World of Warcraft has been played by millions of players, and while there's overarching storylines and lore that's already very deep within the game, some parts of WoW, Classic specifically, are just meant to leave it to the player to create their own story. And that's exactly what I'm here to do today. I'm Winky, and I'd like to introduce you to Fake Lore. It's a series in which I'll create my own backstory for areas of WoW that don't have any. And I couldn't think of a better place to start than with my favorite random named mob in the game, Benny Blaanco. In the dry corners of Westfall, where the fields lay barren and the scent of desperation hangs heavy in the air, a mysterious figure named Benny Blaanco roams the land. Benny was a tall and imposing human, his features obscured by a red bandana that concealed his face, leaving only his piercing blue eyes visible. He was a rogue, a member of the notorious Defias Brotherhood, known for their acts of thievery and rebellion against the Alliance. Benny had a singular obsession: a house that once belonged to the hard-working family of the Furlbrows. In a daring act of thievery, Benny had seized the property from the unsuspecting farmer, forcing him and his family to flee their ancestral home. Within the stolen house, Benny guarded a valuable treasure, a pocket watch that had once belonged to Farmer Furlbrow himself. This pocket watch held sentimental value for Benny, a painful reminder of a past that he had lost. As a child, Benny had known Farmer Furlbrow and his entire family, and he had been present when the watch was handed down through the generations. It represented a connection to a life of simplicity and innocence long since been shattered by joining the Defias Brotherhood. Driven by a twisted sense of loyalty, Benny devoted himself to protecting the stolen house and its contents from anyone who sought to reclaim what was rightfully theirs. For years, Benny lived in the stolen house, perpetually on edge, his senses honed to detect even the faintest intrusions. He embraced solitude and mistrust, shutting himself off from the world and nurturing a growing darkness within him. As whispers of the mysterious rogue with the red bandana spread throughout Westfall, tales of the stolen house and its impenetrable defense began to circulate. Adventurers from all over Azeroth were drawn to the challenge, eager to prove their worth by overcoming Benny Blaanco and reclaiming his stolen pocket watch. This is where the player comes in. As an adventurer seeking to breach Benny's defenses and come to the aid of the Furlbrow family, the farmer's home has been sacked. They have nothing to offer as a reward but what little that they have to their name. Some freshly baked bread and maybe some milk. Undeterred by the home's reputation, we seek out Benny Blaanco in an attempt to finally right the wrong that has been torturing Westfall for years. Upon entering the home, we are standing face to face with Benny himself, a formidable opponent to say the least. We are tasked with confronting the rogue with the red bandana in a battle of skill which has never before been seen. Blades will clash, spells will be cast. The house echoes with the sound of a fierce struggle. Despite how powerful of an opponent Benny turns out to be, our determination proves insurmountable. The final blow of combat falls and the adventurer claims victory. With the pocket watch once again in our possession, we leave the fallen rogue behind, returning it to the rightful owner to claim our sweet, sweet milk. In the aftermath, Westfall buzzes with the news of the adventurer's triumph. Farmer Furlbrow, grateful for the return of his cherished pocket watch, found solace in the knowledge that justice had been served. Benny Blaanco, the thief who had taken so much, had met his end defending what was not rightfully his. And so, the stolen house stands empty once more, a haunting reminder of the darkness that had tainted its walls. The fields of Westfall slowly begin to grow, nurtured by the return of hope and the rekindling of a community's spirit. But the story of Benny Blaanco, the rogue with the red bandana, would live on as a cautionary tale and a testament to the consequences of greed. And that, my friends, is my story of Benny Blaanco. Once again, I've been Winky. If you guys enjoyed that, please, it would do me a huge favor if you like and subscribe to this channel. You can also find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/winky. And yeah, leave a comment if there's another part of the game or an NPC that you want me to just make a story up about. It's been really fun for me, so I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Bye!